Hi, I'm Bob with Wolfe Ridge.
And I'm Nick.
Right now, Nick is going to show us how the 17VS splitter beam is fabricated and welded. So right here we got the main tube.
Vertical wedge.
Over here on this pallet there are some more components here. And that's the main beam piece. And Nick's got that already. Is it already kind of jigged up here?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, I got it together. So we just center it on here and then make sure it's 90 degrees to that main beam.
Okay. And then right now you're going to tack this first?
Yep, we tack it and then we will flip it over, and there is another couple plates that we put on then.
Okay.
And then we'll bring it over to the robot.
Okay.
So now that I got it all, the tube on there square and centered, I'm going to flip it over and we're going to put the lug plate on and the end cap plate and get those centered and squared as well. Now I'm putting the lug plate in here. Sometimes there's hammer marks on it, so just watch for that. We'll put it in there. They got it slotted, which makes it really easy.
So what is that?
So this is just a little magnetic level.
Okay.
So yeah, I can put it on the flat main beam here and square it, and it'll go to 0. And then I can put it on that lug plate and it'll tell me right when I'm at 90 degrees.
Nice.
Yep.
So now you've got the angle at 90.
Yep.
And
so
I assume this is magnetic?
Yep.
Okay, so that's holding it.
Yep. Yep, that just holds it. So then it'll tell me, there's an arrow on there telling me which way that it needs to go.
Okay.
So I'll tack it on that side.
Okay.
And then it'll kind of pull it over.
Okay.
And I'll take that off. Then hopefully it goes a little bit closer to 90, and then we can finish her off.
That is interesting. .9
is when I'll call her good.
Okay.
Say it's close enough.
Okay.
89.5 is actually when it's technically good enough.
So then you just tack the other side now? Or?
Yep, then when you tack the other side, it won't pull as much anymore.
Okay.
And I'll usually tack the front just to kind of help hold it down.
Okay.
So now I'm just flipping it back over to put the end cap on. It's easier that way because there's this little ledge here.
Okay. So one tack will hold it in place.
Now I'll just tack it a couple more times and we bring it over to the robot.
All right.
Now that we're done putting all the pieces on this beam, we'll bring it over to the robot.
All right. And how are we doing that?
Chris just got an overhead crane, which is really nice.
And that's magnetic.
Yep, 800-pound magnet.
That's crazy. Okay, so this is getting staged up with the cobot now, right?
Yep.
And what do you have to do? Set it up against these stops, or?
Yeah, we got a couple stops here and a stop there.
Okay.
So we will get it pushed up against all three of those.
Okay.
And then build programs off that.
Okay.
So now I just have different programs on here, and this one's for the vertical main beam.
Okay.
And yeah, you just start it from the beginning, and you're good to go.
Press play.
Yep. Yep. So now we're just gonna flip it and do the welding on the other side.
Look at that, it's smoking. So all the welding on that side's done now?
Yep.
And now this piece is going to get, so there's a separate program for this piece then?
Yep, that's correct.
Okay. So the cobot just did one pass all around the bottom here, but Nick's telling me that it's going to get more weld yet. What is it getting now?
Yep, it's gonna get a top and a bottom leg to create a 1/2-inch weld.
Okay, but first you're going to clean something off?
Yeah, the silica comes out
Okay.
through the weld. When there's more mill scale on a certain piece, sometimes there's a little more of that, so it's better not to weld over it again, so you can just blow it off with an air gun and get the bottom leg going.
Okay, cool. All right, so everything with this cobot robot is done now, right, Nick?
Yep, everything's done for the robot. Now we'll bring it over to a table and put everything else on.
All right, cool. All right, so the robot is done doing the main beam welding on the 17VS beams. Nick was great today showing me around all this stuff, and we'll come back hopefully for another installment.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we'll do part 2, and I'll show you how everything else goes on.
So part 2, you'd end up putting all of the side pieces and then doing some more hand welding on the beam too?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, exactly.
All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a little bit different. I'm going to try and get together more of this how it's made stuff with the guys in the shop here. As always, check out our website, www.wolferidgemfg.com, for prices, availability, lead times, and more. If you want to send us an email, you can do that, or give us a call. I'll make sure to put all those links in the description. Thanks for watching. That's it.
Cool.